I feel like there's episodes where he kind of show you he got a few bars, but in certain weight classes, I don't put him up there with M's and all that. So I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna agree with you guys and just say his um his bars was you know average. I'm in agreement with Ty. He didn't really say anything. Uh, I did see that he spoke on his depression that he was going through and how it changed him and how he just was really going through rehab and wanting to be a better man. I thought that was admirable and cool.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. He was probably listening to his own music. Cool, man.
hey, 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 hey,
That
that's not
that
fair.
that
That's
would
not
have
fair,
that
man.
would have depressed me too. I'm
Listen,
sorry. That would have.
he got a fire catalog, man. He got a fire
He
catalog, at
do.
least to me.
I'm not taking that away from him.
All right, so continuing. His flow, I felt like for the most part, his flow was solid. It rode the beat, and he did his job. I felt like he just wanted to play it safe, and I felt like this track was really about him. And I want to just hurry up and get to that right away. Um, M's flow on here was dope. I'll give his flow a 9. As you know, I'm a big M fan. Matter of fact, he's in my top 5 of all time, top 5 rappers. I feel like he's one of the best to do it holding a mic. Going on, let me break down some of the lyrics that this
Before we
rap
go
guy.
further, cool man, can I just ask you one question about that?
What's up? Shoot, shoot.
If Eminem was a black man, do you think he would still be in your top 5? Just one
Will he
question.
be in my top 5
Yeah.
if he was black? I believe so. I believe so. Honestly, because you know what? No, it's hard to not see that the man is Caucasian. He's white. You know what I mean? But I really try to just look at with rappers. Even sports. I really try to set race aside and look at the skill set first. And what he does bring to the table. So listen to like his lyrics and stuff like that. I think he would be in my top 5 because he'd be different. He would kind of be different just because the way his lyricism is, the way he puts words together, nobody does it like him. And then though it may not be the best among others, it's different. You could tell that's him when you hear him. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a few rappers that kind of copy flows and stuff to where he's
More
one of
than
the
a few.
people,
Right.
more than a
Right.
few, right? And he's one of the few that he got a distinct sound. So but to answer your question, I personally feel like he would be in my top 5 black white because I just see the skill. So going on, just looking at the lyrics, as soon as he began, when he said, "So is God you believe in, just bob your head and nod in agreement." I thought that was fire because he's considered the rap guy, and I felt he was trying to slide in the fact that yeah, I'm the rap guy, or it could have meant like, yo, if you guys believe in God or believe in me, you know what I mean? Bob their heads. I thought that was slick. I thought that was fly.
Mm-hmm.
Like my man Billy the Ghost said, the Medusa line was fire, 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 fire. Snoop, and then the flow from I had hoop dreams. Now I shoot threes. Got a little green, but I don't do weed. Perp Norlean, that's Tucci. New Orleans, fuck Breeze. Snoop Double O, that's 2 G's. I, I probably spent on paper. Ooh wee. Snoop be saying ooh wee. That whole line flow was
That whole scheme, yeah.
bananas.
Yeah, that skin was crazy.
Me
Yeah, that
personally,
man was
and I'm an
scheming.
Eminem fan. Yo, I wish he rhymed like that all the time. I wish
Yeah.
he do. But
Yeah.
I think he do get caught up with trying to prove himself to everybody and be trying to, da 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 da. You can't really understand what he's saying half the time. But I
I
feel
agree
like
with
if he
that.
does this and breaks it down, other fans like yourself, Ty and Ree and Billy and Go, you would start to appreciate the lyricism he bringing to the table. I feel like all he needed to do was just, take the foot off the gas, so to speak, a little bit. So the lyrics was fly. He addressed racism and the climate that we're going in right now, with Floyd, and with George Floyd. And I like how he said fuck Drew Brees. I ain't really hear nobody say that. I ain't really hear nobody say that.
Yeah, I definitely gotta agree with you on that. And shout out to him for that. He always in the climate that we're in right now, I feel like he always talk about social injustice with the black, and even his own white privilege. I feel like he
right.
So not to cut you off, Billy, but yo, my rating.
I feel like that's how he really feel about it.
Right.
So look, my rating for the song, Billy, and reality, I'm certifying this a 10. This is certified to me. The song is fire. M went off, and what can I say? I feel like he's worthy of his title, Rap God, and he even saying in the lyrics, "Hey, I didn't call myself this; they did." And I like the slick play, like, yo, they gave me the title. I just do me. So I'd give it a 10.
I completely agree, cool man. I don't have no knocks towards the song. I feel like this is the first time in a while that, like Billy the Goat said, like it's like almost he's comfortable. Like he's not trying to do too much. He's not trying to overrap the situation by putting big words together, because that's one of my things. I feel like when rappers fall off, they start rapping faster. That is to me the sure sign a rapper is falling off. They start to rapping super fast, so most fans, it sounds good, so everybody's like, oh my god, like, you know what I mean? But you really don't have too much to say. I feel like he was comfortable in his skin, he was comfortable on the beat, and he destroyed it. He destroyed it.
All right, so this looked like an open and shut case. So we in agreement that the song was fire.
Yep.
Listen, so now that he's in here, does this change your view on M? Do you feel like he can move up if he keeps rhyming like this? Could he move up the ladder on your top 15? Reed?
No, because when people get it, when people get how people get it messed up is just because I'm saying I feel like people overrate him. I'm not saying he's trash. I think he's a great. I'm saying he is a great rapper. I just think he's overrated
on that.
Yeah, and I think he's overrated mostly because he's a white guy doing something that's quote unquote a black thing, and we give we big people up all the time, but when we try to do something that other people do, it's a hard time. But if somebody's doing what we do, we put them up there just because they can do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Not to say that's the case with him, but that's what usually happens.
Right. Now, I feel like, I'm not saying, I feel like that is for the Macklemores, your Post Malones and stuff of that nature. But I really feel like white man aside, I feel like he has skill. And I feel like he should definitely
but cool, man. I feel like that's the point. Eminem do have skill, and he is great. But when people start to say, "Oh, he's the greatest rapper of all time,"
right.
That's where that comes in. Like, yeah, he is great. He is great. What he do, most people can't even do, and most people can't even touch certain things that he do. But at the same time, when they start saying, "Oh, he's the greatest ever," you're pushing it. You're pushing it. You're pushing it. And then what people do is he sold so many records. And that's when I say, if Eminem was a black man, do you think same song, same rap, same skill, do you think he would have sold that many records? And I'm letting you know the answer is no.
Well, we just gonna have to agree to disagree, but at least I'm happy that you like the song and you gave him his credit, man.
Yeah, he did amazing. He did amazing.
All right, man. With that being said, man, we're gonna wrap this up. Billy, go. Can you tell these fine bias fans what they could do?
Yo, go out there, hit that subscribe button for sure, and leave a comment.
And stay biased, my friends.